We're in Goodwood in 2016, the Festival of Speed in England.
Hey, my name is Adam Carolla. You may know me as a podcaster, comedian, TV host, author, but my main passion in life is cars. Vintage race cars and vintage racing. So I decided to take a trip to jolly old England and attend the 2016 Goodwood Festival of Speed. You'll get to ride shotgun with me as I roll through the sights and sounds of vintage cars. And most importantly, I'm going to be racing my vintage Hull Newman Trans Am race car in the hill climb. So let's get to it. Keanu Reeves is here. Gard Hollinger.
Yes, sir.
Arch Motorcycles. You guys are building custom bikes, and they're unbelievable. You build them, tailored to fit.
Arch Motorcycle Company makes a production custom motorcycle. It's a production motorcycle, but it's designed for you.
How did the marriage made in hell?
Oh, the story.
It started about 6 years ago when I met Gard Hollinger. I was looking to customize a Harley Davidson. Basically, he kept the engine and the serial number. And then he designed a motorcycle. It took about 4 years. And then once that bike was built and we rode it, it was really something special. And not only how it looked, but how it rode and the craftsmanship. And I was thinking, that bike needs to be in the world.
After 4 years of work, he's like, I don't know if I want to do that again.
Well, I'd been in the motorcycle industry for a while too, so I was trying to help him say no, but he kept saying, "Let's do it."
Yeah, because I was like, let's start a motorcycle company. We make over 200 of the parts, a lot of CNC work, custom welds. If someone orders the bike, then we build it for them and curate the design, the livery, and fit it to them.
We're hoping this year to build maybe 25.
What are the power plants now?
On our production bike, we use a 124 cubic inch S&S engine.
It's got about 100 horsepower, 115 foot-pounds of torque in the back. Wonderful finishes, doing a lot of anodizing, doing some paint now.
We're EPA and CARB approved, which is kind of rare for a small company like ours.
Just the customization that you guys put into the machine work, and the rear swing arm is amazing. Just part of the frame, how it's machined and pocketed. It's really just a work of art.
It's unique in that it has all the things that are good about a production motorcycle, but then all the things you like about a custom motorcycle that make it unique.
And this bike you can ride.
When you watch a sports film and you're used to play baseball and you can tell that dude never picked up a bat, like that actor never picked up that bat before. What's the fakest movie, I ride a motorcycle?
I only have the people that who actually did it, like Steve McQueen.
You go through life looking for the positive.
I
focus
do.
On the negative.
You're like
Richard Gere.
Richard Gere?
In the beginning of Officer and a Gentleman, he's riding his
Oh,
motorcycle onto the base, and he stops at a four-way stop sign, and he takes off, and both his feet stay out like pontoons, for the next 80 feet.
A little balance.
It was a riding style choice.
That's it.
Maybe he had a very busy night, and he was a little
Sore in the groin area.
I got no place else to go.
Yeah, and as a guy who's done a push-up once, that was not a good fit. Seems on. I saw the bikes. You guys have both been riding them on the track this weekend.
Gard had this idea for a kind of limited edition motorcycle, so he built a Goodwood bike. So even though we couldn't maybe kill it with speed, we could have some sound.
So now you've got them and you built this prototype for Goodwood. Have either of you been here and run the hill before?
No.
What'd you think?
It was a little intimidating the first time, especially with all the rain the day before, and then you show up in the morning and it's like mud on the surface of the track.
And I guess the temptation is probably not to show off. You want to put on a show, but on the other hand, you don't want to end up in a hay bale.
Yeah.
You're putting together that legacy and letting it live, and also probably to share it with other people.
One more time, the website for people that want to know.
archmotorcycle.com.
All right, Gard, let's talk a little business. Any movies coming up?